So what's happening, fellow truckers, good buddies of the internet world? What is happening in your lives today out there? So I'm in dispatch today, guys. You're watching the WobblyCaptain, WCL, WobblyCaptain Logistics, a virtual trucker in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. So as we come out of dispatch, you probably noticed we're not driving the conventional trucks that you normally see in the standard Euro Truck Simulator 2 game. We're going tandem, wagon and drag, or as I like to call them, a wagon in drag. Or BDF to others, or Fleming 5's BDF Tandem mod. There we go, take a look at that. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. It's not the first time I've used it. I've used it many times before in the past, and it is absolutely fabulous. It really is well done, this is. I really do enjoy driving this in the game Euro Truck Simulator 2. I enjoy driving this more than the conventional trailers, especially as I play American Truck Simulator, and I always find when I come back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, driving the conventional trucks with the standard trailers. There we go, just look at that. Driving the conventional trucks with the standard trailers, they just don't feel right to me. It feels like I'm dragging a box around. But this mod I do particularly like. You have to think about it a little bit more. You have to think about your trailer behind you, and it just makes it a little bit more realistic for me. Whereas, like I say, driving a conventional trailer in the game, unless it's an extra wide trailer or an extra long trailer, it just doesn't do a great deal for me. I was just pausing there as I went into that view because I have got a sound mod on. I put in basically because we're driving the Volvo FH16 Classic Globetrotter XL. I think it's got about 700 brake horsepower. The engine I've actually got in, I think there is a 750 brake horsepower engine, but I've got the 700 brake in, and a few little goodies in cab there. Look, I got my cooler box there, got my sat nav up there, my dream catcher. Sweet dreams, Wobbly, sweet dreams. So the reason I put the sound mod in is it felt like I was driving a battery-powered, electric-powered truck. I couldn't hear the engine at all. It was just so faint, and I like to hear the engines. It was just too quiet in the standard form. Not a big fan of this sound of the engine, but it just made it just a little bit better so I can find a good one. Check the billboards out there, look at that. I've seen them for a while. Animated billboards. Look at that, we've got videos up there. It's really good, loving that, loving it. I think at some point I must try and skin this truck, maybe put WCL Logistics down the side of it or something like that. Something I've not yet done on the BDF, or even in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've not done any truck skinning in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Mainly because of time. I don't have the time, contrary to belief. I don't have a great deal of time to play video games. It's generally 1 hour to an hour and a half, very late in the evening or early in the morning. We'll go round in this lane, we'll stay in this lane because I was a little bit unsure how big that roundabout, or rotary as some people call them, was, because there's some very small ones in this game. So what we're actually running on, guys, as it says in the title, yes, we're on ProMods version 2.03. Looking back at my collection of videos, I've not actually got a great deal of footage up of the actual ProMods map. Mainly because even though I do play on it, and I always download the map, mainly because I always have issues with frame rate, and it does my head in. Way, look at this! What are you doing? Luckily he's accelerating away. Don't you just hate if you drive for real, whether you drive a truck or a car or a motorcycle or anything like that, or a van, don't you just hate it when somebody pulls out in front of you and they don't accelerate away, they go slow, forcing you to brake. I hate that. It really winds me up, that does, it winds me up. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about now before that car pulled out. The AI car, should I say. It's only a video game, Wobbly. It's a video game, it's not real life. So what was I saying before that car pulled out there? Something about the frame rate issues I was having, because frame rate, I do like the game to look reasonably well, and I know Euro Truck Simulator 2 isn't the best optimised game out there. And I do enjoy ProMods, and I haven't put an awful lot of footage looking back at my videos on the actual ProMods map, even though I do play on it and I do run on it, because you got to admit ProMods map is right up there at #1. I think these guys actually rebuild this map from the base upwards. They do a complete rebuild. I'm pretty sure they do. They don't just copy and paste, they do a complete rebuild on this map. But mainly my PC, not the map, my PC was struggling with the ProMods map, so my frame rate wasn't the best on it, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't put an awful lot of footage up of this ProMods map. But over the years, since playing this game, over 1,000 hours of my life now I've been taking up on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've slightly upgraded my PC just a little bit. I think I originally had running very little power wattage. I had a 750 Ti, I think, graphics card in my machine. I then changed my power pack, my wattage, and upgraded to a 960. GTX 960, which cleared it up. I was pretty impressed with that graphics card that I actually put in, the GTX 960. It was probably maximum capacity for my spec of machine was the 960. But not knowing much about PCs and computers, somebody had a look at the specs of my machine and said, Wobbly, you should put the 970 in. It's a lot better graphics card than the 960. I took his word for it, because I don't know. I'm not very techie at all. I mean, I spent most of my life driving trucks, and everything I've learned on computers, I've had to learn, should I say, myself via YouTube. Instruction videos, etc, etc. I've just learned everything for myself. Like I say, I spent most of my life actually behind a real steering wheel. So I took his word for it, and I upgraded to the GTX 970, and it's cleared it up an awful lot. I must say, I really enjoy it. I'm not really optimised this game at the moment. This footage you're seeing at the moment, I've not optimised it that much in the graphics settings. I generally run on 400% scaling. I've had to knock it down to 300% scaling, mainly because of my recording. When I record it, it does lower my frame rate a little bit on 400% scaling, because I haven't got these top of the range PCs like all these mega big YouTubers. They're running on a very small budget here at Wobbly Towers. So if you own a PC company and you want to send Wobbly here, poor old Wobbly, a top of the range PC, you can contact me on my business email address. Just look at more information on my YouTube channel. Chance would be a fine thing, hey. Chance would be a fine thing, Wobbly. So let's pull up and get some diesel. So there we go. I don't know if that petrol station there, this gas station, that I've actually put a mod in which is supposed to be real gas stations in Europe, and it works with the ProMods map. That's one of the mods I've actually put in on this ProMods map version 2.3 as well, just in case you're saying, hey, I haven't got that petrol station. I don't know if this petrol station is in the standard map, I don't know, because this is the first time I've had a go on version 2.3, and just trying it out, seeing what it's like regarding my frame rate issues I generally have on this map. Mainly not because of the map itself, because of my rubbish PC. So I'm not running the map down in any way. I do, you know, I really love this map. The scenery in it is, you know, it's got to be the best. By now I've probably edited this video, and I've really enjoyed this run so far. The scenery and the roads have been absolutely superb. Look at that yacht there on the left hand side. Can you see that there? Look at that. Hey. You can tell he's not been a truck driver, has he? Eh? Only in a yacht like that. You don't get a yacht like that driving a truck. So I actually I set this ProMods version 2.3 up just recently. Got an email from ProMods saying it had been released. So I paid, I think, my 60 pence. I think it was. And downloaded it. I prefer to do that and download it in them 5 parts, which seem to take mega ages. I just paid a small donation, which isn't a great deal, for the ease of access, and then I get a regular email sent to me if they do update it, which is pretty good. I do run on this map an awful lot. I just haven't done much YouTube footage of it because of my PC doesn't like it. Hopefully that's going to change with my new graphics card. We'll see how it goes, but I do suspect I've got a worrying feeling that it just depends which cities you're in on this particular map. So we'll just see how it goes. Loving the billboards though, loving the billboards. Got to think about it a little bit more with the BDF trailers as you take the corners. Keep an eye on that trailer as it comes round there, and that big mirror. Look at that mirror there. Follows the wagon absolutely beautifully. That trailer does. So I've just got the ProMods map here. I haven't actually added the Russian section on, which I generally do. So when you download this map, you have to get the dev file, and you have a choice of choosing your dev file based on your PC spec, don't you? Poor PC, average PC, super fast PC, etc, etc. I always select the average PC drawing distance. I don't know if I do the right thing there, but that's what I select. And this time around I selected the dev file without the Russian map included. So I don't know if that affects it. Frame rate issues, I don't know, but it seems a lot better for me at the moment. And I'm just rabbiting on here. So I must say I have really enjoyed this particular journey. No doubt at this point I have actually edited maybe a little bit out of it, just to try and keep the video length down a little bit. I'm probably going over on my usual time. I like to keep them about 20 minutes. Maybe I should have split this run into 2. I don't know. Well, I don't think nobody watches the whole videos anyway. So I'll cut some of it out. No doubt I have at this point. And I am playing this very late at night, and I'm just looking at my PC, my newsreel there, and problems rising in Istanbul. Terrible problems at Istanbul airport there. Absolutely horrendous. Looks like there's some suicide bombers sprung into action again. Unbelievable. The world is in an absolute terrible mess. No doubt tomorrow morning, which will probably be now, as this video probably will be live sometime tomorrow on YouTube. Things would have unfolded, and we'll know little bit more about that, but absolutely horrendous happenings at the moment, it looks like, over there in Istanbul. Terrible. What the hell is going on in the world? It's a hell of a mess at the moment. I can remember once actually going, I think, a market. It was near, I don't know whether it was in Istanbul itself or near Istanbul. I once went to a very large market, and I'm from the United Kingdom, the UK, Royal Britannia and the Queen and all that lot. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I went to this market, and I've never seen anything like it. Busy, very busy in the roads at this place. Unbelievable. I'm not seeing anything like it. It was just so busy. Masses and masses of people, crowds and crowds. You know, all sorts of wares for sale, from handbags, scarves, grapes, fruit, everything. Amazing. I was told to keep my hand on my wallet as well, because I think there's an awful lot of pickpockets amongst that crowd. So keep your hand on your wallet, Wobbly. Keep your hand on your wallet. Be very careful out there, man. Be very careful. So yeah, I'll never forget that place. It was near, I don't know whether it was in Istanbul itself or near Istanbul. I can't quite remember. I'm going back a few years now. It's, I really did enjoy it out there. No doubt, times have changed now. The world has changed. Mostly for the worst. So thoughts with the people out there at that airport in Istanbul. As I'm watching that unfold right now on my PC, very late at night here at Wobbly Towers. Terrible events going on in the world again. Anyway, back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So an absolutely fabulous journey. I mentioned it before and I'll mention it again. I've really enjoyed this trip on the ProMods Map tonight, this evening. And no doubt I've edited it as well, so you wouldn't have seen it all. I don't like to do a 1 hour video on YouTube of Euro Truck. But absolutely, it's been absolutely amazing. Really good. Enjoyed it. PC is coping with the map. Not too bad, bearing in mind I have got my recording on from the YouTube, which was affected just a fraction of a little bit sometimes. It's an absolutely amazing journey I've had tonight driving this BDF Tandem Truck here. I do like to drive this truck because it gives me, for a video game, it does give me a little bit of sense of reality in the real world working truck environment, driving this truck. It's really super amazing. It's a really good job, well done. And you can get this now if you're a Steam user and you play Euro Truck Simulator 2 via Steam on your Steam account. This is actually in the workshop now, so you can download it and put it in on the Steam workshop. If you're not a Steam user, if you go to the SCS forum and do a Google search for it, you will find it, and the guy updates it on a regular basis. It really is a very, 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 very good mod. It's absolutely excellent. Little truck stop there on the right hand side. I don't think I'll stop there. European flag still flying, I see. Oh dear. I'm not going to mention anything about that European Union. I have been watching some videos of actual Parliament, the European Parliament, and it is a little bit of an eye-opener to actually watch some of them videos of what actually goes on in that European Parliament there. So if you're a Steam user, what I'll actually do, I'll actually make a list, a collection of the mods that I'm currently using or used in Euro Truck Simulator 2 here today. So just send me a friend request and you will be able to see my collection, I think, that way, of the particular mods I've used today. One of them is real tyres. I use that on the American Truck Simulator, very good. I've not actually got them on the truck today because I'm actually broke in the game at the moment. So I've got no money, so there's a lot of parts I can't put on because I'm skint. But if you send me a friend request, I'll accept, and you can follow me and have a look at my American Truck Simulator favourite mods I use, and etc, etc. And I'll create a list later on today of the mods I use on this. Now don't keep sending me messages if you see me logged into Steam. Oh, can you play this with me, Wobbly? Can you play that with me? Because I don't have a great deal of time at all to play video games. Contrary to belief, I only get about an hour a day, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours if I'm really lucky, and that generally is running up to 1 AM in the morning, then from 11:30 at night to 1 AM in the morning, which is very, very late, and that's generally when I'm doing my recording, such as this. So I haven't got a lot of time to play multiplayer, and in fact I don't play multiplayer anymore on PC. Very rarely will you find me playing multiplayer. These roads look very narrow. It's one thing that annoys me in this game. When I'm watching them take the signs down here with this BDF trailer. Feels like I'm driving around some little dirt track there. I have to be careful on this ProMods map as well, because this is one of the maps I tend to get lost and take the wrong direction on. Very easy to take the wrong direction on the ProMods map. There you go, look at that. I didn't want to go that way, Wobbly. Oh dear. Trying to follow me sat-nav there. A little bit awkward where I've got it in the centre there, but it's the only option I had, because I like that sat-nav. I can put one on the driver's side, but it's not that particular sat-nav. I'm running that, is it Sills? It's a similar name to that anyway, Mega Pack, you know, the one has the pretty ladies and the Star Wars gear. That's part of his pack, that sat-nav is. But I generally get lost in Antwerpen. Is it Antwerpen, a place called Antwerpen? I get lost there very easily on this ProMods map. boy, these little slip roads there as we come round there, they feel really narrow. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of on Euro Truck Simulator 2, the slip roads. The ramps, as you probably call them in the States, but they feel a little bit too small. Just flash him out there. Just remember, Wobbly, it's a video game, it's not real. Do you do that? Do you do the old flash of the indicators and things? Especially if you're driven in real life. Do you do that? You know, when you overtake and you pull back in and you give a little click of the indicator and all that lot. I find myself doing that, even though it's a game. And flashing vehicles out and things like that. Crackers. Oh dear. Don't know why I do it. Who else does that? Do you do that as you're driving along? Oh, he's an AI car. Just flash him out. As you overtake and you pull over in front of him, I'll just give him a flash of my left and then my right indicators. Do you do that? Do you do all that? Or is it just me? Am I just bonkers? Oh dear. Boy, it seems easy to get lost round here. All these little slip roads and things and junctions. I'm going the right way. Look how narrow this feels. Really narrow here. Look at this. I do love this truck though, this BDF truck. So I think I might do a lot of tandem driving on this ProMods map. So I do like this. Very, very, very good this is. I'd rather drive this and them little trailers that are in game. They don't feel real to me. They just feel a little bit, dare I say, it's silly in fact. They just don't feel right for some reason. Especially after driving American Truck Simulator a lot. And now are we here? It's not there, Wobbly, is it? That's a workshop. It's not in there. That's it. That's a dealership, isn't it? Where's the destination? Oh, this is going to be the good bit, guys, because I've been driving American Truck Simulator a lot just recently, and doing a lot of copy and pasting and anything, and enhancing the map, as I call it, just making it look a little bit better on the standard map. Putting a little bit more detail in, so I've been driving that an awful lot, so it's going to feel very, very strange now trying to reverse this tandem truck, which is completely different to reversing a conventional trailer. It's very well done, so slow and steady is the way to do it. Don't go racing in there. Unless you're an excellent driver and you can drive in at 100 miles an hour, slap it in reverse and get it in that box first time. Take my hat off to you. Because I can't do that in this game. I struggle actually to see through the mirrors. That's one of the reasons why I'm driving the Volvo here, because of the great big mirrors. The driver's side mirror is excellent, absolutely excellent. I like to see reasonably well out of the mirrors, and on a lot of the trucks, particularly in American Truck Simulator, I do struggle to see in them mirrors. Right, so let's just try and do this. How are we going to do this first time, Wobbly? Let's just take it nice and slow and steady. That's the way. And we want to get the back of the box trailer in that white box there. See if we can score first time. So I'm looking at the trailer in that extra mirror I put up there on the screen on the right hand side. So we're sort of there now, and I've got a sneaky feeling. Oh, that's gone off, and that's not too good. I'll have a go. Where's reverse? Stick your head out the window, Wobbly. See what you can do. Take it nice and slow. Most of the mistakes come by doing this far too quickly and turning the wheel too much, or accelerating too quickly. It's not bad, I suppose. Well, there's actually a great deal of room up in that corner. Actually, when I came in here, I have actually got it at the slightly wrong angle, and it looks like I'm going to be doing some parallel. Can't say that word. Looks like, shall I just rephrase that? It looks like I'm going to be actually parking on the loading bay next to that box at the moment. That's what's happening here. So I'm actually parking it now on the wrong loading bay. But never mind. I'm actually, look at that. See, look at that. That's perfect. But it's in the wrong loading bay. So what I'll do is, I knew that was going to happen. I don't script this at all. This is just raw footage of me trying to drive a truck in a video game. Look at that. So I would have scored 100% there if it was on the other loading bay. So I'll just pull forward and I'll go at this angle here. And hopefully we'll do it first time from this angle. This truck, this tandem truck and trailer can make an absolute fool out of you as well. It's completely different than the conventional little trucks in the game. So let's try again. I've got the extra mirror up on the right hand side, which I can see a little bit better. I can't see a great deal out of the other mirror there. The offside mirror there, I can't see a great deal out of that because they're just too small for my eyes, unless I've got like triple monitors, and then I probably won't be able to do it absolutely superb. So I'm struggling just on that little mirror on the screen to see, but I think we got this. This should go in now spot on, or near to. As long as we get a green light, that's all I'm bothered about. Just take it nice and slow and steady and just keep checking them mirrors as you push the box in. There we go, I think we've done it. We scored. Yay! Just pull it forward just a little bit. It's gone off now. Oh, it's gone out now. There we go, that'll do. Probably aren't perfect. It's not perfect, but I'm not going to mess about. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? There we are. That'll do. They've accepted that. I could pull it forward now and straighten it up, but we won't mess about a great deal. Let's see, I've gone off now. It's not accepted it. There we go. I'm happy with that. I could get it absolutely perfect and get it up to the doors, but the game's accepted it. So thanks for watching, guys. You've been watching WobblyCaptain WCL Virtual Trucker ProMods Map. So let's see if I did this right. Have we got all green? Did we do any damage on this journey? Let's have a look. I don't think we did. No, look at that. Excellent. I've got a bit of damage and wear. Well, I've got a bit of damage and wear and tear on my truck, it looks like. Not got much money. I'm skint. So, I'm planning on doing a little bit more on the ProMods map. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going off now to find myself a little parking spot for the night. I'm probably going to park just up here and then continue my journey another day on the ProMods map. What I actually want to do, this map 100%, which I've never actually done yet, is completed the ProMods map 100%. I tried on the ProMods version 2, the previous version, but I got problems. The game kept crashing for me in Iceland on a certain section of road. Every time it kept crashing. I don't know why. It was quite annoying. Sometimes it wouldn't and sometimes it would, but every time I went to Iceland on a certain stretch of road, the game would crash. I hope they fix that now. So regardless, I'm going to park up here for the night. It's only a video game, Wobbly. It's only a video game. Let's back it up here. It looks safe here. Draw the curtains, shut the world out and go to sleep. And continue from here another day. We'll do a little bit more on the ProMods map, I think. So there you go, guys. I've been rabbiting on all through this video. Sorry I was talking. I get a lot of complaints about me talking, but it is my channel. And that's what I do. I mean, I could just put the footage up and not talk. It's a little bit boring for me, that is. So if you're still here, thanks for watching, guys, as Wobbly goes to sleep. See you all again on the road real soon. WCL, WobblyCaptain Logistics, nighty night.